Hello, this is Shiraz, Razi of Spirit Blossom Psychics. Welcome to my channel. It's so great to connect with each of you. I wanted to show you, I teach tarot certification, and oftentimes I'm asked, do I want to buy a used set of tarot cards, or do I want to, is it my best interest to buy a new set, or is it better for me, can I buy a used deck of cards? Well, unless you are really connected to the person in a positive way, I wouldn't recommend getting a used deck of cards, okay? Because your energy, your imprint, you bond with the cards. So I have with me, I'm going to show you how to break in a deck of cards. So we have the Wisdom of the House of Night cards. It's a really cool deck. A lot of people really like it. A lot of my students really like it. So I'm basically going to empty the box, okay? We're going to pretend that this is a brand new deck. It's going to be sealed in plastic. It's going to have a book with it, okay? An instruction manual. Right now, let's not worry about the instruction manual. So the first thing I'm going to do is to take the cards, okay? These are especially nice. They've got a nice silver edge to them. The imagery is absolutely beautiful, and I really like these cards. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to take these cards and we're going to hold them into our hearts. We're connecting, so we're going to go through actually, and I'm going to show you two different ways of activating the cards. Several different ways. And I have both hands crossed over the cards. I'm going to hold that energy. Okay. We have to go through and program as well, but this is where we start. Now, if you want to really program it, so you can program it to your crown, third eye, throat, all the way down to your Earth Star chakra, which is between, which goes between your medial malleoli, the bones, your inside ankle bones, and down into the earth. So you can and then you can go all the way down and do it that way. Hold it for about, I don't know, 10 seconds each spot, roughly. Okay, so now we've done that, and we're going to go through the cards one at a time and acquaint ourselves with the imagery. You get the idea. So, do you have a visitor apparently? Go through and acquaint yourself with the imagery of the deck. Okay. Once you have gone all the way through the deck of cards, the deck of tarot cards, you're going to program the yes and no cards. And I like to program the aces as yes cards, but let's say and have no cards. So going through the cards, I'm going to have the High Priestess be a yes card. I'm going to have Fragment be a no card. And I'm going to have at least 3 yes cards, 3 no cards. This is a no card, Wishing, because wishing doesn't manifest necessarily. Honesty is a yes card, okay. And Beauty is a yes card. One more for the no. Finding one more no card here. Bear with me. Consequence will be a no card. Okay. Now that we've done that, what we're going to do I'm going to take the rest of our cards, we're going to put them aside, okay? I'm going to put them off to the side. So what we're going to basically do is we're going to take, if you have a pendulum, that's awesome. I like to, so the pendulum and my pendulum movement to the left is no, movement to the right is yes, all right? So I'm going to take my pendulum, I'm going to take the card, and I'm going to say, this is a yes card. The number 40, beauty, is a yes card. And I'm going to take my pendulum over it and go, this is a yes card. And let it get a good swing on it. Okay, good. Same thing for honesty. Okay. And you're going to do the pendulum over the top. This is a yes card. Honesty is a yes card. Okay. And we're going to do that with all of the cards. Then we're going to program the no cards. So I like yes and no because it gives you a solid, firm answer when you're doing readings. So here's this card of consequence. Okay? And I'm going to program this for no. So this is a no card. Okay. Then going to wishing. Wishing. And this is a no card. Yep, right that. This is a no card. And you do that 2 or 3 times with each set of cards. So I'm going to go back to my original set, and this is High Priestess of Water. And I'm going to go, this is a yes card. Okay, moving in energy. So we go, sorry. Yes, this is a yes card. So moving in energy of yes. And you get the idea that you're going to go through and program your yes or no cards. Now, the next step is, because if you're like me and you work with a bunch of different decks of cards, go through and write them down in a journal where you are keeping track of your decks of cards. So you're going to write down the yes and no cards from this deck. I would suggest storing it in the box with that deck, because if it's something that you're not using all that frequently, then you're going to find that you don't necessarily remember. But having yes and no cards is really important. If you're asking a question, for instance, should I buy this car? And you ask for the yes or no, and you'll get the yes or no. So that is it from Spirit Blossom Psychics. That's how you program a deck of cards. That's how you initiate a deck of cards. That's how you program a deck of cards. I do want to talk about also, let's say you get a used deck. Okay, I'm going to pull up I've had this deck for like 30 years, 25, 30 years, okay. Okay, used deck, very used, very worn, very used. So let's say you get a used deck of cards, okay? So what you're going to do first off is to clear the cards. Let me find my pendulum again. You're going to clear the cards. You're going to hold the deck in your non-dominant hand, because if you're right-handed, left hand is receiving. You're going to take your handy-dandy pendulum, and you're going to go in the counterclockwise position, or in the clockwise position, and you're going to clear the cards. This is one way to do it. If you don't have a pendulum, don't know how to use it, that's fine. Put the cards in a bowl of white rice. Leave them there for about 2 days, 48 hours. Discard the rice, and you will have cleared cards. But I like to do it this way. Okay, so we're clearing the cards. You're going to do this for about 5 minutes or so. And then again, you're going to go through and you're going to program the yes or no cards. So make sure you have at least 3 yeses and 3 nos so that you have enough within the deck for a reading to really be able to do an accurate and efficient job. Now, that is how you would do this. Now, if you are using a deck of cards from someone that you just get a bad vibe from, or you get a bad vibe from the cards, it's better for you to get a new deck and to initiate it. And don't forget, once you have cleared the cards, take them and put them up against your heart, hands like wings. And again, you can initiate the cards at each level, so starting here, going here for your throat. Heart you've already done, but going all the way down to the Earth Star chakra. And that's how you do it. And it takes a little bit of time. And before you use the cards for the first time, and you've gone through, you've looked at them, you've acquainted yourself with the imagery, you're going to go through and you're going to ask for the card that is important for you today. So I'm shuffling, and I can't see what I'm shuffling. And I'm going to pull a card, and I get the 6 of Pentacles, which is one of the money cards, money and abundance cards. So this is telling me that this deck is going to be abundant for me. So that there's a lot of different ways to initiate cards. Cards are simply energy that connects to our energy, but you know, if you're working with a lot of spiritual energy can actually manipulate the cards in the shuffle. That's how reversals occur. So if you're doing a reading and you get a reversal, okay, you get a reversal. In this case, the reversal is good because 5s are challenges. 5 reverse is actually an improvement in the reading. If you get a reversal, it's because spiritual energy has come through and adjusted it in the shuffle. Now, there's been documented evidence of spirit orbs coming in and working with card energy. That's today's little documentary about cardomentary about how to work with tarot cards. If you want to study with me and to learn more, please contact me at the information in the description of this video. I'm happy to work with you. I've been doing tarot for, oh gosh, I don't know how many years, since I was 18, so like 40 years of tarot. But I've learned a lot in that time, and a lot of it too is around your intuition and working enough with the cards to be able, and working with spirit to get the cards to give you really accurate readings and spreads. That's it for now, dear ones. Mwah. Remember, it's all about the love. If you like what you're seeing, please hit that subscribe button for me. Please let me know that you like it. Like, share, favor, comment. Let me know that you like what you're seeing. I'm really excited to share this with you. I'll be sharing more tarot reading techniques and some pendulum and working with dowsing rods as well. So I look forward to connecting with you soon. Remember, subscribe, share, like, comment. And it's all about the love. I love you. I love connecting with you. Thank you for our time together. Mwah. From me to you, and keep it real. Talk to you soon.